Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Um, this week has been tough, honestly, because of everything going on. Starting a new job, I'm back and forth between places, and my new job starts earlier than I thought. I thought I would be starting at around 8, starting at 7:30, and it's a bit of a commute to get there. So it's been tough to kind of film these given I'm gonna be in office for the next 3 months every day, but I'm trying to get them out. So appreciate the patience. Although I don't know how many people are really tuning in and watching these all the way through, but if you are, I appreciate it and thank you for watching. But yeah, strong day today. Another clean slate of winners, 5 for 5, which we like to see. These days where I have straight winners are the best days. So let's talk a little bit about it. So starting with BGLC, this one had pretty bullish price action, to be completely honest. But my stop was so wide because of the ATR. So the ATR at this point was $1. So my stop was wide. I'm in at 6.8 ish for my first entry, and I'm looking for like 5.9 ish for my take profit. But it does reach that. I don't remember if it did. Okay, this is the 1 minute. I don't remember if I entered towards the end of the 1 minute where this might have wicked down and then we got there. But either way, I didn't get my profit target didn't get hit, and it was getting really heavily bought up above 6.3, as you can see here. So I was short here. I think partial position got filled, or maybe I added. Uh, okay, it looks like partial position got filled, and then I added a little bit size position. No, I don't think that's true. I actually don't know. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I think it just wicked up, or I pushed my order up. I think I might have pushed my order up for the remaining shares. Um, yeah, it looks like just like 4 shares got filled here. So yeah, so average cost, I guess, like it was basically 693. And then I never reached sort of my profit target. Below 6 was getting bought up hard. I didn't even get a chance to execute. We have this big push up, but there was slowing momentum. So I was looking at like, this breakout level and above it to short. So I shorted here again. My stop was really deep. I think it was 8.5. So I never got my stop hit of this first entry, but I entered again here, and then I covered both positions here. I definitely could have held a little bit longer, but I covered there. So this one should have honestly been a larger win, but I got $72 out of it. I didn't like how slow it was decreasing in price. I did enter it again later on when it broke out. It broke out a few times today. So when it broke out again, so it broke out here. That was the trade we saw earlier. I covered here. I didn't get in here. I wanted to, but I was a little nervous that it was going to break out higher, because that's what we kind of see where this price gets up pretty high. And so I was anticipating that, but it didn't. It slowed momentum and cut down. And then on this next leg up, I was anticipating the same thing. It didn't get there until this candle. So this candle did go higher. It breached my overextension zone, and then I fired short, and that was the top of it. So I definitely should have held a little bit longer, because this is like the fourth, fifth leg up. But anyways, that's fine. I hit my max win on that. Then we have CAPR and FUBO and ATNF as well. All of these were just pretty standard plays. It hit like my overextension level, and then I moved my profit target to up higher when I didn't really have to. So CAPR is the first example of this. Whenever ATR is super high and then my profit is like low VWAP, like either below the mid VWAP line or it's like between the mid and the lower band, I tend to move it up to either the middle band or between both. It really depends on the price action I'm seeing. But for all of these, it reached the profit target anyway, except for maybe ATNF. Um, let's see. ATNF, no, ATNF did too. But it was just like my patience. I couldn't. I don't like seeing that. I love holding when the my profit target is like in between the upper and middle band of VWAP. But when it's underneath, I just don't have the patience because what'll happen is it'll pull back to like VWAP. It'll bounce up pretty high. So like it'll either go to my average cost or above it, depending on how much higher it goes when I notice, momentum slowing. And then I don't really have the patience to stick it out when I really need to, because what'll happen is it'll have its leg down, it'll pull back up and then continue lower. So getting used to those situations, I'm seeing that pattern, so I just need to hold through. It happens more often where I'm leaving profits on the table than I'm exiting at the perfect time. So I need to just hold those through. So yeah. The other trades aren't here because I've been having some issues, like import issues. But either way, that's basically it. IHXL was a great opportunity to short today, but I just missed it. So it could have been like a record day for me. Could have had like 780, maybe even 800 in profits, which would have been insane. But yeah, strong day today. This is what happens when I string together wins in a row. So $1,000 in the last 2 days, which is great. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and peace.